Welcome back into Talking Fitchburg. It's a brand new year. It's a brand new CC from Fitchburg Recreation Department. Or is it just CC?
It's still me.
I don't know. It just felt like the right way to
New year, not new me.
Oh, come on. This is the time of year everybody's like, it's a new me this year. It's a new, I'm doing this. No?
No.
No, like, resolution?
Everybody be nice to yourself. It's unrealistic to think you will change overnight.
You could change, though, by doing recreation programming, right? Like, that could get you, like, active and going and trying something new.
Signing up for stuff is motivating to me. So, yeah, we've got stuff that could get you in the groove.
There you go. Something to try. That's, like, the perfect resolution. Let's jump right into it.
Okay.
And you've got a lot of fun things going on, as usual. And we start with fencing, which, Nick was telling us off air. Nick's always behind the scenes doing a great job. Nick, good job. Fencing, he never had it as a choice. I never either. I don't remember it ever being a rec thing. So where did it come from? Why do we have it? Why are we so lucky?
We are so lucky because Youth Enrichment League, which is a small company that teaches youth enrichment classes around the Midwest area. They originated from the cities, and then they came to our area, and that's one of their big things is fencing. They even started like a whole big gym in the cities where they have specific like fencing facilities that they teach out of. So it's a big deal up there, and they're bringing it down here so that more people can enjoy it. It's a fun sport. Who does not want to learn how to fight with, I should use the technical term, a foil, not a sword, but it kind of feels like a sword, which is pretty cool.
Feels, looks, acts, but it's a foil.
It's a foil.
I'll let it foil you. Yeah, all right. What ages can kiddos get involved in that one?
Yep, so we've got class for 2nd through 5th graders, and then we also have 6th through 12th, and that's going to be coming up starting January 16th. So get signed up as soon as you can.
Grab your foils.
We will provide all of the equipment. You don't have to grab your own foil.
Let's switch over to coding because coding it's just changed so much when you think of all the activities that are out there that we're teaching kids how to code. Like, websites just became a thing during my era, maybe your era.
I do coding at work. I have to know how to use HTML, so this is a good introduction because it is good to know how the back end works sometimes. This is very simple stuff.
I think it's
not like the Matrix where the numbers are falling from the ceiling or anything like that.
You have to pick them out. What is that?
Yeah, exactly.
Look at that code right there.
Yeah. You're not doing all like the crazy complicated stuff. It's very simple introductory stuff to kind of build your own little simple video games, which is who doesn't want to be a video game designer? Isn't that like YouTuber and video game designer? Isn't that what people want to do now?
I mean, it's pretty much like the top thing if you think about all the things you can do.
Yeah.
And it's so easy, right? Like, they've made it so easy to understand and get involved with that. Why not? And you're expected to do so many things now when you take on a job, right? You like,
oh yeah,
you take a job for what it is, and you're like, oh, by the way, you're doing coding. Like, wait, what?
Yep. By the way, you're also a marketer.
Exactly. How about Robotics Junior? Also another fun one to get involved with.
Yeah, so you're going to build Lego robots. Fun stuff. You get the little computer out. Again, it's a little bit of coding as well, not as coding heavy as the video games, but you get the computer out, you build your robot, and then you make it move and do tasks.
And it's Legos, which are totally fun. So
everybody loves Legos.
I do that with the kids all the time. It's just great. It's like all ages. Like, if I was going to get back into or do a rec program, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
Have a Lego building thing.
Yeah.
I do it with adults, like, so we can have some fun. You know, like, just do something mindless and just busy. You know, keep yourself busy. And you could do that by getting involved in drop-in Zumba or yoga.
If you want to get your body moving, sessions of Zumba, which is a dance fitness class, or yoga, which is going to start. We're filming this on the 3rd. It's starting on the 3rd, so it'll have already started. But if you want to drop into a single class for either of those, you're more than welcome. Zumba, $7 per single class. Yoga, $15 per single class. So you just bring that fee to the instructor, and they'll let you join, get you in.
Wow.
It's a good time.
Good time indeed. How about this leather earring stuff, like DIY leather earrings? Sounds fun.
Yeah, I'm still not wearing any.
I wasn't going to ask.
If you go to this class
envision.
And you have pierced ears, this is approximately where they will be. Right here.
Oh, my gosh.
From start to finish, our instructor helps you pick out different types of leather, the hardware that you want to use, silver or like brass covered, cut out your pieces, get it all assembled, and boom, you have a beautiful pair of earrings. Actually, it's just one. 3. You get to make 3 pairs of earrings. So
Does that mean 2 per side or 1 earring on each side? Like, what's that equal?
3 sets, so 6.
Just making sure. Just
Yep.
clarifying here. I don't know.
Jeremy, you could have done the math. I know that you're not very good at it, but you could have.
Don't look at my ears. I'm not getting my ears pierced today or tomorrow or any day. So, but I would go to this class
Yeah.
to help make some leather earrings. Sounds like a lot of fun. I did skip over one other youth activity, and that was Grandmaster of Chess.
Who doesn't want to play chess? It's a great lifelong sport. There's that real popular Netflix show, the Queen's Gambit.
Yes,
That
you're
was
right.
sweet. If you haven't watched that, it's a little PG-13/R, so be prepared for that. But the plot is good. And-
The TV part of it will come out soon, or have
Yeah.
all the naughty things out of it. But
Yeah. And I have the chess app. I'm not even very good, but it's fun to just go on there every once in a while and use the couple of tricks that I know to play with people. I like to play with Michael down in IT on occasion, so.
Oh my gosh, he's a gamer.
He is a gamer.
In a good way. I mean, he's
Yes,
a lot of fun.
in a good way.
All right, finally, and maybe most important, if you haven't already, it is January 3rd as we're taping this, but park shelter rentals are wide open.
That's right. We've already been bombarded with a lot of requests. I have unfortunately already had people call me being like, I tried to rent this date and it's not showing up online, and I have to sadly break the news that somebody already rented it. So if you're looking to get something, get online and get it booked right away, because especially Saturdays at popular locations like McKee Park or Hugel Jamestown,
Like the biggest parks here.
at the biggest, most popular parks, not so shockingly, they're going to get booked up really fast. So if you have something that you want for a graduation party, especially, get in and get it booked.
You know, I've got to say, if you haven't been to the Hugel Jamestown Park and seen that shelter, like, I love doing activities over at that shelter. Like, it is beautiful.
It's a beautiful shelter. They did a lot of work to revamp the park. The baseball diamond is beautiful. It's very nice over there.
And it's easy to clean. I'm just saying, for a guy who had to clean it up after an event, like, it's pretty easy to clean, which I think is always important too. You know,
Yep.
You're picking your shelters. Pick the right one.
Yep, it's just a poured concrete floor, so all you do is just kind of sweep it all up and it goes away.
Yeah, fun shelter. How do people book shelters, by the way? What's the way of doing that?
Yep, they're going to want to go to the City of Fitchburg website, fitchburgwi.gov. There's a longer URL, but basically if you just go in the search bar and search rent a park facility, it'll be the first link that shows up. That will show you a packet that will have all this information in it. It doesn't quite look like this, but
Hey, there's Hugel Jamestown right there on the top.
there's
right?
Hugel Jamestown right there
I said
on the
it's
top.
a beautiful place.
It
If
is
you haven't
beautiful.
been there, you got to check it out. And finally, the ice skating rinks. How are they doing this year?
Jeremy, they're not doing good. We are iceless currently,
Bummer.
sadly. But we're still trying, and hopefully it will get cold enough that they will form soon. In the meantime, though, while the ice is forming, please stay off of them.
Just stay out of the water because you will sink. You won't float.
Yeah, if there's a little ice on there and you go step in there and you put your foot right through it, then it makes the surface of the ice, it's real hard to recover from that kind of damage to the surface. And then when you're out there skating, it's not so fun because you're like bumping around everywhere with all these footprints. So please try to stay off the ice while it's forming. Check our website, and regardless of what the website says, if you're leaving footprints, if you're falling through the surface, stay off.
Copy that. All right. Well, if people want to learn more or get an ice update, how can they find you?
Yeah, they can visit our website, fitchburgwi.gov/recreation. Everything we talked about and more. It's all there.
A new CC has helped you connect with recreation.
If by new you mean I'm like a little older, yeah.
A little older, a little wiser.
Yeah, that's right.
CC, thank you so much. Happy New Year to you. And here we go.
Yep, here we go, 2024.